Lumps is the first thing that comes to mind. So a lump in the neck. People look in the neck in the morning and all of a sudden say, "Oh, this is a new lump. I haven't had this. I just noticed it." Sometimes it's sore and sometimes it isn't. We want to know about them. We want to know if someone has an ulcer in the mouth, in the tongue, or in the floor of the mouth, or in the back of the mouth, the tonsils in particular. We want to know if there is a white patch that has been there for a while, or a red patch that has been also there for a while. We want to know if the voice has changed. So if someone has a husky voice for a while, it's important that we check for a potential cancer. Now, the thing to know about head and neck is that generally it's a cancer that appears the older we get. It appears to people who smoke and drink a lot, so we have this to factor in. And it is overall something that we notice in men more than women. So these are the groups we need to be aware of, and these are the main symptoms that we want to focus on and to raise awareness of.
What is the call to action? What are you asking members of the public that are listening to or watching this interview to do, Alejandro?
A questionnaire that the patients can complete from their phones or their laptops in order to reach the department. The questionnaire is a very simple questionnaire of about 7 questions where they will ask you what are your signs and symptoms and your risk factors, and all you will need to do is just submit it, and we shall be in contact with you if we consider that you match the criteria to be at a very high risk of developing a head and neck cancer. Not all patients that are gonna complete the form are gonna be seen urgently, but we will get to them eventually. We will be triaging these referrals.
And let's bring in Irina then. Tell us a little bit about your journey.
So my journey, it's been approximately 10 months since I was diagnosed by Catherine and Alejandro. Really, I'm a walking miracle. I was diagnosed with nasopharyngeal stage 4 carcinoma and stage 2 on my lymph nodes. I'm a nurse at the Mount Alvernia, and I, like Catherine was explaining prior, it's usually lumps. I had lumps on my lymph nodes. I didn't put much attention to it because I was working COVID, day, night, so we had that stress. And I just want to express how lucky we are. We moan, we complain, yes, because the human race is like that. But in less than a week, I was sent to one of the best hospitals in the UK, in the world, seen by one of the best professors. My treatment started straight away, and we don't know what we have. The support system that we've had, that I've had, that my husband's had, is amazing. It's I get emotional because we take it for granted.
Complete the questionnaire, get self-referred to our department, and we shall be in touch with you if we consider you as a very high risk. If you have any concerns in the meantime, please contact your GP and he shall be able to facilitate an appointment with us.
I want them to listen to their body, be honest with yourself, have yourself checked out, and get your children to have the vaccine in secondary school in the second year, because now there is a prevention. This is a prevention for the HPV, for head and neck cancer, whether it's that no one is, it's never going to be, you can never say it's never going to be you. I always thought it was never going to be me.
Prevention is easier than a cure. So what we hope and what we would like is to see people coming to us with symptoms which are not advanced. And we would like to say the door is open, please come and get yourselves checked, because it's easier to treat small things.